Hi everyone, welcome to PCO training. So today we'll be focusing on this exam question. This is based on Hammersmith and Flyover. So the first thing you want to take away from this video is just recognize the roundabout. Where is the roundabout? So the roundabout is right here, guys. Okay, this is the whole roundabout. There is a roundabout underneath this flyover. The flyover is this black thick lines. This is the flyover, guys. Okay, so just remember this. And so the second point is recognizing this these roads, right? These thick lines and thin lines. So if you see a thick line on your left, right, like this one, and the thin is on your right, then you would know it's a one-way. So people get confused if they can use these roads or not. This bridge road, yes you can. Just look at the lines, right? That's the trick. The trick is, if the tick is on your left, ask yourself this question: if the tick is on your left, is the tick on your left? If it is, that means it's a one-way. You're going the right way, right? So if I'm going right here, you see the tick is on my left and the tin is on my right, okay? So I'm going the right way, that's a one-way. However, if I go like this, right, is the tick on my left? No, it's not. The tin is on my right, right? So that means that's for the other side, right? So right here, if I'm coming like this, I'm asking myself, because I see a tick and a tin, right? So I ask myself, is the tick on my left? If it is, then I'm traveling the right way, okay? So there's two key points that you need to take away from this video, and the rest of the route would be easy. So you understood that there's a roundabout underneath this and you can move around it, okay? And one more point is that they get confused with this flyover, okay? So if you come on top of this flyover like this, okay, you cannot go left or right. You need to cross the flyover. That's it, okay? You need to remember this, guys, okay? You cannot. If you come on the flyover, the only way to cross it is that you would end up right here, okay? Just like if you're going in a tunnel, but obviously this is a flyover, okay? So if you're coming from on top of this, you need to cross it, okay? If you wanted to come to this side, right, you need to use these slip roads. This is a slip road. So if I wanted to come towards this side, I would use the slip road, right? And there's a roundabout underneath this, so I can't use that roundabout. Like I said, there is a roundabout underneath this flyover, so you can't use it, okay? It's just that when people go on this flyover, right, they make illegal maneuvers. They take a left. How the flyover is on top, how are you gonna jump from top to bottom, right, of the road? So you're on top of the flyover and you're jumping down to this road, right? You can't do that, guys, okay? So just when the exam, just think of it like you're driving, okay? You just need to remember that when there's these thick lines, look, it's written, it's a flyover, okay? So just remember this, guys. Now let's start looking at this route and draw the route. So first thing you want to do is recognize your start point and end point. This is the start point, the red is the stop point. So I would always zoom in, guys, always zoom in, take start, okay, stay to your left, that's another one, okay, stay to your left like this, okay? So that's the first step of the planning. So always do step-by-step planning, guys, okay? Don't look at the end point, okay? Look at the end point, but the first thing you want to do is how would you reach the end point, right? So the end point, well, I can use, now you understood how to use the roundabout, that there is a roundabout here, okay, right? So understand that you can cross these lines, it doesn't matter, guys, okay? Use this roundabout. The other point that I said was understanding these, right? You can. So ask yourself this question: you see a tin and a tick? That's yes. Is a tick on your left? Yes. So it's a one-way. You can't go through it, okay? So just remember this, guys. And now I'm gonna go here. Well, I can come straight like this, right, and take a left here, right? So the thing you want to do is always zoom into these lines here. Yeah, there's no left, right? I mean, there's no barrier, so I can't cross it. Always stay to your left, guys, okay? and that's pretty much it. And that's how you would do this exam question. All right, just by remembering there is an endpoint here, and I will be covering more of these in the next few videos. Okay, so if you like this video, guys, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.